We're just in.
We said this, apply this, set scores to 0.
Green team for this game going to be Ohio, St. Vincent, Brisbane, Stalingrad, Venezia, Gearing, Daring, Double Kleber. Oh god, there's things happening in this game, isn't there?
Oh yes. On the red side, OST-X is coming with Ohio, Preußen of all things, Des Moines, Minotaur, Napoli, Gearing, Daring, and Double Kleber of their own. Mirror matchup on the DD side, but a very different approaches otherwise.
So the pricing I can definitely understand if you're on the green team, not on the red team.
Do you though? Because the B cap is not where it usually is.
You're right, actually. Okay.
But obviously you can still park the Preußen there for just some hydro control.
Yeah.
But why?
Builds quickly. This Kleber is running like rudder mode instead of engine mode, and he's also running turret traverse. I like turret traverse on my Kleber because turret traverse is so slow. But that's a second Kleber, and that one's running legendary module. Yes. Also, that one's running the special captain. This one isn't. This guy's running Oborio for
if you want to run turret traverse, why don't you use the one-pointer skill anyways? That's both. The weird part here. Yeah.
Use both.
Kleber turret traverse is notoriously bad, but you know.
Gearing, leg mod, Brisbane.
I'm just looking if there's anything exciting.
Yeah.
Damage con mod on the Ohio, I don't like because I think it's actually just a debuff. But I don't know.
Des Moines leg mod. We got a range mod, Napoli. Please stop running range mod on your Napolis. Yeah, that Ohio with Damacon mod. Yeah. Daring with consumable mod slot 5? Question mark.
Not running full concealment. That is weird. I have never seen that mod used ever. I just don't see it.
Alright, this Minotaur is a radar Minotaur, and yeah, that's right. So stuff. Initial deployments: A cap, double Kleber, and then there's Gearing, Brisbane, Ohio. The double Kleber is about to run into the red Kleber, I think, actually. B cap,
the
we
red
have
Kleber
a
is sitting on an island, so I think it's fine.
And then C cap, we have the Stalingrad, St. Vincent, Venezia. Actually, Stalingrad's going between BC to back up his Daring, who's got himself caught against an island, but look, there's nothing there to punish him. I'm not a fan of going in front of islands. It reduces your ability to turn out and disengage. And we got a reset.
Restarting.
Alright.
Yeah, our schedule is gonna be just omega fucked, man.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna throw you on the map intro video. Well, I am anyway. Henning might not, but yes.
I'm still trying to figure out what our map 2 actually is.
I don't know what our map 1 is.
I mean, our map 1 is Warrior's Path, so our map 2 is Islands of Ice.
Okay.
So let me put that in there.
Map intro video, go.
With more coastline than any country in the world, the nooks and crannies of the shores of northern Canada set the stage for a showdown between opposing fleets. Amidst the barren rocks and snow-capped peaks, only one team will remain unvanquished. This is Warrior's Path. Warrior's Path is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination-style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. The A cap is on the extreme left, B is in the center, and C is on the far right. Given how the caps are arranged and how risky entering the B cap is in the early game, the most action is commonly found along the 1, 2, and 9, 10 lines. To the west, Cap A now no longer can be safely controlled with radars from nearby islands. Teams will have to rely on smokescreens and additional fire support to gain the upper hand in the battle for this capture point. Capture Area B is a difficult and challenging place to be in the early goings of a game. While the capture point was moved to a more central position, nearby islands still provide plenty of cover for radar cruisers, making this point exceptionally challenging to capture. Off to the east, the C cap offers solid cover for cruisers along the northwestern and southwestern edges, but precious little cover inside the cap itself. The long, narrow channel to the east that connects C to B is a frequent place to see pushes occur in the mid to late game, depending on the board positions of each team. Warrior's Path has a long and storied history within the tournament, having produced many close and competitive games. It begs the question, what memorable plays and matches will result this time around? 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play.
So the thing is, only we can see that.
No, Henning. No, not only we can see that. About 1,800 people can see it. Not our job, though. Not our job. Alright, anyway. So we have...
yeah, OST-X trying to be a bit sneaky here, but, you know, let's hope for a good game anyways.
Yeah. Anyway.
So how... Yeah, let's have a look at the deployments. Everything else should be the same anyways.
Yeah, I mean, everything else... Yeah, well... which there... yeah.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. No, I was fine. Aggressive typing in the background.
You heard nothing. Anyway. So, we're taking up with initial deployment. We have... yeah. ACAP, Double Kleber, Gearing behind that, Brisbane behind that, Ohio behind that. BCAP, we have Green Daring, and Stalingrad was going between BC. CCAP, we have St. Vincent, Venezia. Red team?
Alright, the red team. Gearing, Double Kleber going towards A. The Daring, now with Concealment Module, which makes way more sense, going towards B. Minotaur and Poison also going towards the A-cap, and Des Moines, Napoli, Ohio are gonna go towards C. So... And, one point on the side, the codes are apparently fixed now, so you can now redeem them.
Yeah, if you were
according to Discord ping.
If you won a code previously from Killabin, you can now go redeem it, and we apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you very much to Wargamer for sorting that out for us.
Yay!
Yeah.
So the two Darings in B are probably gonna run into each other here.
Also, the Klebers are going to explode at each other, probably, and stuff and things.
The red, one of the red Klebers is actually just sitting on a small 4-line island here. Not quite sure what the idea here is, but I kinda like it. It's like a cheeky side angle that is just very annoying to deal with. However, he needs to be very careful to not get just caught and stuck.
Well, ACAP was taken by the Greens.
Yep, and it looks like the Poppy Daring might be a bit late for B.
No, he's gonna get in. Still 10 seconds on it. Oh, no, he's not. He's in reverse. Never mind. Yeah, he's not gonna get in. It's only gonna be... Well, actually, that kind of does matter. Oh, he's gonna get the reset, maybe?
No,
he did not get the reset. We also got no damage on him.
Yep, Daring is gonna
exposed
accelerate away.
Right, yeah, nothing's gonna be happening at C for a while, so I think we just take a look at A and wait for the Klebers to run into each other, question mark?
If that's ever happening.
Yeah, no.
Gearing is laying the smoke screen for the Minotaur. It's a radar minnow, right? Yeah, it is a radar minnow. It would be very weird if it wasn't. I'm not sure what the poison is supposed to do here. I didn't even look. Is it a secondary poison? No, it's a complete tank build poison. Which, okay, makes the most sense.
Tank brisk.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, green and red Kleber run into each other, and the green Kleber is not eating the top because D-Sync is actually just a bitch today. Okay.
Yeah, well, small indie company.
And there's Conga 9 tops heading for the gearing inside the B cap, but he's hiding, so there's no threat at all.
Daring.
In fact, yeah, daring. Like if your opponent is a Hydro DD, I feel like Conga lines are not the way to go.
No, he does get the
They're
reset.
spotting each other though, so he's just opening up. Getting quite some good damage on him as well. And he despot. Oh dear lord, that was a side shot from the Ohio dealing massive damage as well.
Yeah, I just saw like the health bar move on the corner of my screen. I wasn't actually paying attention to that because I was trying to figure out if anything else was going on. Expecting, oh, nothing's gonna happen over here. What else is going on? Oh, Minotaur just got Giga chunked. I think he ate a torpedo.
I think it was a bow top. The white bar indicates it's a bow top. Actually, Minotaur gets the Wait, does Minotaur get the 50% sit here? It might, actually.
I think it does. It's definitely got an improved Citadel heal. It might be 33, but...
Ewing did get weighted by the Brisbane, was what
No,
was
not...
on the edge.
Normal City heal is 33. Mino gets 50, 66, something like that? I don't fucking know.
Normal sit here is 33% for cruisers.
Yes.
You have to add. It's 10% for battleships.
It
And the Minotaur is
also...
eating two... Wait, the Minotaur is eating more jobs.
Ouch!
He's eating 2 more even though he's hiding. That is...
Yes, and he's also overextended his smoke while shooting, and now he's broadside to the Brisbane, and the Ohio should have a salvo as well. Okay, he gets back into his smoke, and he's not punished for it, but...
Yeah, they couldn't react fast enough.
Perma-flooding. He's perma-flooding. He's got the Damacon now, though. Oh, dear.
So, that was a bit yikes.
Be careful,
Ewing's trying to contest A.
Both Clubers popped their reload booster, and both Clubers got debated by the Daring.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And the Daring now knows that there's 2 Clubers in the area as well, so
Yeah,
he
he just,
leave.
right, I'm done, bye.
So, yeah. So far, pretty even matchups. Some chunks here and there. But no ship dead yet. I don't like that the OST-X Daring is still sitting in the smoke, though. He's gonna dodge the torps. He's angled properly for those. So I guess he is fine, but... Like, when there's 2 Clubers around, I would be very careful. Does E-Gray eat another torp here?
Would you be Cluberful?
Shut up.
My viewer count just went down by 500.
Yeah, that's deserved. Why the fuck is the Daring opening up here again? He has a smoke in 5 seconds, but in this 5 seconds, the Clubers can do a lot of damage to him. He's shooting the spotted, the Raider Daring here in return, but, like, was this worth it? Oh, apparently yes, because E-Gray got chunked yet again by the Ohio. He's now down to 2.6k, still raided.
Yeah. Honestly, keep shooting. They're just...
He's gonna be raided for another 5 seconds, so... 800 HP? He finds a heal, but he just dies. Okay.
Yeah, the Cluber also
Never mind.
shots from across the map. So it turns out that having 3 ships against 1 ship doesn't matter. You still lose.
Yep, raiders are strong if you have a smoke DD. The red Kleber is now fighting against 2 green Klebers at 6,000 health.
I mean, he got the kill out with that, and now he disengages, right? Never mind, he beaches. Yeah, he just dies. Never mind, they shot the island.
And he goes stealth? Is there blind fire coming?
There is blind fire, but... No.
Nope. He lives. Okay. Poppy did manage to flip the VCAT though.
It did.
Can you like move the arrow for the concealment thing, by the way?
Consumables?
Yeah, for the module, sorry.
Yeah, control, drag. Control, click, drag.
Okay. Doesn't work.
Right, you see the toggle button? You click.
Oh, now it works.
Yes.
The fuck? I needed to try like 7 times and then it worked suddenly.
Don't click on the button, click on the bar behind the button.
Ah. And meanwhile, look at C. There's like stuff happening.
Ah. Yes, there is a Napoli inting into a, say, an instance.
Napoli is not shooting, it's sitting in the smoke just secondaring the shit out of her Vincent.
And getting wiggly talked. Wiggly talk. Never mind, desync.
He dodged. It wasn't desync on my end this time.
Oh, it was very desync on my end. Vincent goes through the bow of the Napoli, though.
And gets chunked by the Venezia on the side.
That was AP as well. Since when we're allowed with Venezia's allowed to use it. Right, hang on. Is this Napoli gonna...
Nope. There was a back turret. So the Vincent actually just gets a kill here.
Well, there's also an Ohio. Just like, you know... Wiggly talk!
Oh, that salvo was bad, because now you're gonna eat tops here, and these tops hurt a lot. Vincent does not have damage con, does not have heal, so he just dies here, so...
Brisbane Fire killed the Preußen in the background there as well. Like, something happened over there. Don't know what.
Oh yeah,
Brisbane
Poison
got
being
pulled.
useless. Very cool. More news at 11.
You're German, you're supposed to say how it's an amazing ship.
One of the
Sorry.
red Klebears actually... Oh yeah, it's the Klebear from before, never mind.
Yeah, it's the one that beached up against the island.
So
Brisbane might go
OST-X is
down
now...
here.
Yeah, OST-X is actually rotating DDs away to B now, to flip it back. Brisbane is not spotted, but at 1.5k HP, and his
Yeah,
heal
just not
potential is
shooting.
like... There's like no heal potential there.
He can heal. He can heal about 3k.
Yeah, he can heal to like 5k HP or something.
Yeah. Which
Meanwhile,
is
in
like...
the background, the Minotaur got chunked as well.
yeah, I see health bars moving. I see a Venezia in the face of an Ohio. I don't know why there's a Venezia in the face of an Ohio, but I see it.
Oh lord.
Gets the torch off.
And they wham, and it's like extremely desync on my end because there's
Yeah,
like a Venezia length
yeah,
between the two.
Yeah, I see this too. It's fine. Servers are stable.
But this was a wham apparently.
Yeah.
That is actually favoring the Venezia's team because they keep C.
Well, that and you kill a battleship off.
So Poppy's Stalingrad is currently getting farmed a little bit by a daring and a smoke screen.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
he's also
Des Moines
got
in his
Des Moines.
face. And Torps from the right side, so I don't think he's gonna live much longer.
If this Des Moines continues at this angle, he's not gonna live much longer either, though.
Oh! Dude! I mean, the Stan was eating like 3 Torps.
Yeah, well, desync. We'll find out.
It's 2, but is it a wham?
Nope. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, is that one an actual?
Honestly, the Stan can be very happy about that
That
trade.
was no. Look. There's a big gap between these two as well. Honestly.
Well, there was no gap on my end this time.
But I could fit like my entire body between those two ships there, but it's fine.
So Poppy needs to contest the gap here. Kill-wise, the game is absolutely equal. Kleberger just got spotted here.
Yes, you did.
He's getting shot by the entire map in return. He opened up himself, so he's not gonna D-spot. Is this the legendary Kleber? This is the legendary Kleber, so his DPM sucks. He decides to just go stealth here.
How did he get spotted then?
I think he might have just gone too close. Because the distance between the two islands they were both were in is just
He's
more.
dark now, though. Alright,
So both live.
if you combine the HP pools of, like, the Klebers and the Daring, you get about 1 ship. And the Minotaur,
Yeah.
actually. And the Minotaur.
Yeah, OST-X is just out of HP, but they're still winning because they have 2 caps.
Yeah,
Poppy
but to
needs
be
to
fair,
find a way back into a cap here.
To be fair,
And
Poppy are
And
also
look at
out of
C.
HP.
Like look at C. OST-X is just gonna get C here because no Poppy ship is actually close enough to defend it.
Because French.
Like, what is
So
Poppy gonna do here? They have to fight against 40Ds. They can't spot for the life of them, even though all of them are like very killable, apart from like the Deering.
Look, I trust that Poppy have a secret weapon. Kleber gets spotted, Jirawashi here in the middle here. So, this Brisbane is so low, he can't really get involved in the game. Actually, he does have the Minnow. Oh, he's not.
Minotaur got spotted, and there's an Ohio Cyber incoming at 15k. That's a good kill. It does kill.
There's
That's a
your
good
secret
kill.
weapon.
But that is still not enough. Like, it's not even close to be enough. Like, OST-X still has all 3 caps, and right now,
Kleber
Poppy
is
is just...
spotted. OST-X's Kleber is spotted on 2000 HP.
Like, I feel like Poppy can just run away and win. Like, Poppy is sending all their
Not if they
forces
lose the
into
Kleber.
one single cap. Ohio eats a Torp here as well. He still has damage gun ready.
The blind
The
fight
Torp did not cause a flood somehow. But I think the Ohio is gonna run into even more torpedoes.
Is that blind
They
fire?
they do get the Kleber kill. It might have just been a very late salvo. But I think the Ohio is gonna die in return. And it still doesn't matter because, again, OST-X just has all caps. They're gonna lose B now, but that hardly matters. Because right now, you're fighting against VDDs that are just gonna run away from you.
Can you please tell me why this Brisbane has not pressed that goddamn heal button, by the way?
That's a good question. Like, you just do that, right? You just heal.
Yeah. It's like, otherwise you die to a gearing.
Okay, Poppy might run down the daring here simply because they're fast.
Can the gearing make
question-
it a C? No. Can the Brisbane make it to A?
He can make it to A in time.
And that will give a little bit extra time. Look, if they can get the kill on the daring, if they can run down the daring, they'll have just enough time for the Brisbane to get into A, for the gearing to rotate over to C, potentially even 1v1 the Kleber while he's there. But they need to get this kill on the daring. Daring is spotted. Both Klebers need to open up right now. They need this kill. Daring has a smoke screen in 22 seconds. Yeah, the Daring just dies.
Yeah.
Daring just
The
dies.
gearing is opening up as well instead of running away. That is very dangerous.
The Gearing has no smokes either.
A is now contested and the daring does actually go down. And now the problem is the gearing doesn't have a smoke either, so...
Gearing doesn't need a smoke. He can pick up both these kills.
Can he though?
Yeah. Surely. Does Gearing belt shatter Kleber HE?
It does not.
No. Well, he's picking up
He
this
does?
kill.
Yeah.
Gets that one kill.
He gets one, which is good.
That
Does he get the
leaves
second
33
one
seconds.
though?
33 seconds left on the clock. So this means that the second Gearing has enough time to get into C.
Oh god. Poppy's Kleber switched targets on the 1k HP Kleber that decided to open up here. If he hits that one, it would be huge. That would flip the entire game around right now.
17 seconds for this Gearing to get into this cap. He has more than enough time, right? Right? Yeah, he's in it. Right? Yeah, he's in.
I think he does actually. Yep.
Okay, so
Now C is
93 points.
contested.
Blocks.
And
all three
actually
caps are
Poppy
taken.
is winning now.
So now, Poppy... They need the Gearing to go kill the Brisbane, who hasn't used his... Oh, God. Do you reckon the Gearing get the kill in the Brisbane? Do they know that the Brisbane's that low? Do they know he has no heal? Or is
I
the
think
Gearing
they
gonna
do.
try... Or is he going to try and... Are they
They
going to
have-
try and pin
but
the
they-
Kleber?
They only have 45 seconds though.
And the Gearing's not even beelining in the right direction towards anything. The Brisbane's just turning around and leaving. The Kleber's just turning around and leaving. The Gearing's just turning... Yeah, it's just... It's over. There's nothing they can do. They needed...
Poppy somehow clawing that one back. Like, OST-X was just overstaying their welcome there.
So about that secret weapon that we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, they found it. And they actually win this game.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure they would win the game anyway, just by, like, you know, changing modules. That's the point.
That was very close.
I have so many DMs. Ah, yeah, right. Anyway, right. Who won? Poppy
won.
1-0.
Barely. Like, that was...
That was an adventure. I'm not going to have a voice in 5 weeks.
Tell me about it.
Right. Game number 2. What map is this taking place on?
Islands of Ice, I think.
Ah, yes. I have that already settled. Settled? Yes, settled. Oh, right. Don't press the next map button when you're on the winner scene. Because it doesn't change it. Hello.
I'm gonna do giveaway.
Right, I'm going to press this button and hope that you end up on the Islands of Ice next map scene. And if you don't end up on the Islands of Ice map scene, then I don't know what to tell you. Here is the map introduction video for the Islands of Ice, maybe.
At the extreme southern tip of South America lies an archipelago rich in history and diversity.
I'm dying.
That was Land of Fire. You know, the opposite of Islands of Ice.
Did I not change it? Yep, I did not change it.
Far north of the Arctic Circle lies a battlefield as hostile as the opposing fleets. In a place where the temperature can be as fatal as enemy action, only one team will claim ultimate victory. This is Islands of Ice. Islands of Ice is a 42 by 42 kilometer domination-style map with 3 cap points running in a line from east to west. The A cap is on the extreme left, B is in the center, and C is on the far right. The new cap layout will have captains dodging both shells and islands like never before. Capture point A size has been reduced, which now means destroyers will no longer be able to capture it from the safety of the outer islands. Destroyer captains must now go for broke by rushing the middle island or play cautiously around enemy radar. Capture point B's size has been reduced even further. It will now be more challenging for destroyers to capture this point without exposing themselves to potential enemy fire. The large island on the western edge allows cruisers and destroyers to provide fire support into the capture zone. Capture point C no longer affords captains the safety of any cover whatsoever. The large island to the right and the islands above and below will prove valuable real estate for radar cruisers. Destroyer captains must take extra care not to freeze if caught on radar. Further complicating offensive pushes, a white picket fence of islands segregates the eastern third of the map. This will funnel aggressive plays through predetermined corridors, making positioning ships easier for the defender and hampering cross-map fire support. What strategies and tactics have teams devised to earn victory on the latest version of one of the game's oldest maps? Let's find out. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Islands of Ice.
43. 643 followers. So 7 more, and I need to like get emotes and a mod.
Emotes and a moderator. Twitch chat, if you would like to be an emote or a moderator on Henning's channel, go do things, I don't know.
I'm not gonna become an emote, fuck off.
You are an emote.
I am an emote. I'm 2 emotes.
You're a guy going like this. It's like a zombie. Like it's doing the Thriller dance. Normally it's supposed to be like, you know, on its side because it's dead, but actually it's actually doing the Thriller dance on my screen, so yeah.
Oh, well, I finally got through my map intro because it took like a minute to actually figure out what was going wrong. Things are weird. Like,
We're still wait. Apparently this is a team spawns reversed for the next. Wait, I don't even know.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were complaining about switching plays. Honestly, this is complicated. We are just like, yes.
Also, even if OST-X won the last game, we know that they changed modules, so they wouldn't have won anyways.
Yeah, and it's not like there was like 1,600 witnesses to this or anything. So what do we do? What do we do? All right, game number 2, about to drop.
My water supply is going dangerously low.
Oh, you're a water Pokemon, make your own. Alright, game number 2, here on Islands of Ice. Poppy and the green team going to be running Vermont, Schlieffen, Brisbane, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Marseille, Napoli, gearing Yuyang.
Alright, do I approve of that Vermont spec? That's the first thing I need to check over everything else. I do not.
You need to talk about your team lineup first.
And we have Ohio, Preußen again, triple Des Moines, Stalingrad, Napoli, gearing, and daring. And no, Vermont spec is very much more important for me.
Understandable. Like, screw production value and all that kind of stuff. Apparently my minimap isn't showing where my cursor is. That's new and interesting. Hello? Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Alright, builds and stuff. Gearing, leg mod, not using a Vetchkin. Yuyang, leg mod, is using the wrong captain, which isn't the wrong captain, he's using the captain called the wrong. Napoli is...
It's a smoky young, by the way.
Oh, okay. Stalingrad, relatively standard stuff. We have Schlieffen running...
He's going second?
Yeah.
He's going more into the secondary spec, going for the 4-point secondary skill as well, instead of fire prevention, which is fine.
He's skipping Adrenaline Rush.
Yeah, he wants the speed, which is fair.
What? Right? Why is you? What's the appropriate Vermont build according to you? Because apparently this isn't it.
There's no heavy AP here. I'm disappointed.
No, Henning, stop trying to encourage heavy AP Vermont. It's not a thing.
This is
No.
my Vermont, okay?
Do you run that in comp? You don't play
No.
comp, never mind.
Exactly. That's why I kind of say these things without being punished for it.
Both Des Moines running the same build here. Also both using the same captain. Looks like it's looks like they're using Halsey instead of taking.
We have a
Quagsire,
legendary daring on the red team.
We do have a legendary daring.
However, this spec is way more reasonable, I would say.
Yeah. So I'm surprised that we're seeing so much in favor of this Legmont daring. Like I had conversations with a couple of people from a couple of clans.
Yeah.
Literally, people think it's viable.
Yeah, apparently it's really good.
Yeah, and
Like, you give up concealment, but the amount of torpedo potential you get is so goddamn oppressive, it's apparently just worth it.
yeah, like honestly, if it was coming from people that weren't like, so it's something that came from people I respect, and then I was like, are you trolling me or not? Because I genuinely don't know. Because I respect your opinion, I just didn't think it would be good. Anyway, initial deployments. Over at the A cap for the green team, we have Napoli, Brisbane, Youyang, and a Vermont following up. B cap, literally nothing. We're avoiding that. Then over at C, we have Stalingrad, Schlieffen, Marseille, Gearing, Des Moines.
So, the red squad is sending Gearing, Des Moines, and Ohio to A, and the West to C. So this is gonna be spicy.
Yeah.
Like, this C cap is gonna be loaded. There's 11 ships going towards it, and B is being completely ignored. But obviously, the teams don't know that.
2 teams, 1 cap. It's time to play C cap.
know.
I've just seen that the red Des Moines name is No Brain But Smoke Train. Like that's.
Yeah. Raider, the Brisbane on the A cap is Raider in the Gearing. He's actually very deep. So it's gonna be a full duration Raider, but luckily Brisbane Raider doesn't last as long.
It's not a
So it's probably gonna be fine.
The Gearing took like no damage.
Yeah. It's just being forced away, and the smoke screen is already down, so it doesn't really matter too much.
He took
Des
more
Moines
damage
does
after the radar.
Yeah. Des Moines does dodge the wall of dwarves that were going towards the smoke screen, like, oh my god.
Well, to be fair, it is a giant smoke here indicator, you know.
Yes.
Alright, C cap. This is where things are gonna happen, right? We have a Des Moines who's gonna be stuck bow in against a Marseille.
Yeah. The problem, Poppy is trying to smoke the Des Moines into the cap, but I don't think they realize how much stuff is even sitting there. So if this Des Moines gets raided too early, the Stalin and No Brain but Smoke Train, because Des Moines both have good shots. It's a good name. It's actually not trivial to play smoke blobs properly.
Says the team known for its incredible fucking smoke play. It was like,
Yeah, because we're good at it. Like we don't randomly over push. We don't eat all the fucking drops in the world. We only need like 2 per game per ship. Oh wait. Exactly. We don't get caught out because the smoke was too late. Those are all things that can just go wrong. So OST-X Stan is also in a weird spot here because there's a lot of shit that can shoot him.
Oh yeah. Daring in the open, just like.
Does the storm get eaten by the island? Okay, it does. Okay.
No.
Well, otherwise it was going into the Stalingrad side. Which at that point would be really bad because Stalingrad does not have damage gun currently.
Oh, if you want, you know what's going to be really interesting is when the patch hits. Is it next week or the week after? Like, all of these island positions completely change because they're changing the mechanics of how the underwater shovey thing works, aren't they? They're changing my island mechanics. I don't know how. Like, I think you can get close to them or something. Or is that no? I think that change is happening later, but they're doing the thing that pushes you away from them more easily now.
Must be getting a bit lucky here. The Poison had his broadside on the turnout, but no sits, only a bunch of pens.
It's
still hurt a bit. It's a Poison there.
Can't hurtle the turtle.
Is the turtle back big enough for that to not get overmatched?
Look, I just wanted to say
know.
can't hurtle back the turtle back. That's all I wanted to say. I didn't care if it was accurate or not. I just wanted
So OST-X Stalwart continues to be farmed. He's now getting secondaried and just shot by Des Moines Schlieffen.
What happened to this Des Moines, by the way? Red Des Moines A-Cap.
He probably got Vermonted, if I should guess.
Fair.
It's a Vermont.
Conga line heading towards the Des Moines Schlieffen. Doesn't look like it's going to be too punishing. Actually, can the Schlieffen reverse from this in time?
Yeah, he's already reversing. He did accelerate a little bit too far there for his liking, and taking quite a lot of shots from the Des Moines there. But they're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill the Stalin. The Stalin's no way out.
And next is the Des Moines behind that rock, and that Des Moines behind that rock as well. Honestly.
Yeah, I think OST-X made a mistake by actually going into kiting position with Poison up early on the 10 line. They had to play aggressively here. They had them chip advantage and needed to like utilize it to prevent Poppy from just playing freely. Daring actually eats a top as well while being spotted here. He's radar currently.
Which Daring, sorry?
Red Daring below C.
Oh, I'm blind. That one. They're gonna smoke up and start farming on this Des Moines and Schlieffen. That's not really gonna make too much.
The Schlieffen dropped very low now. And if the Schlieffen dies, the Poison can go for some plays. Together with Napoli, I guess.
I don't know why the Napoli's shooting at the gearing here. You could have got a nice little shot on that Schlieffen, but I suppose, you know, DD damage exists. The Schlieffen's already dying.
Yeah, Schlieffen doesn't have damage con right now, but... Well, someone needs to hit him.
That old chest.
There's a fire. Damage con is going to be up in 10 seconds. Which is he's gonna hammer that one and hammer his heal at the same time because it's coming out in 2 seconds.
Press all the buttons.
It's probably not gonna save the Schlieffen though.
Yeah, if you press the buttons hard enough, you heal faster. You know that, right? It's like when you turn the controller when you're playing Mario Kart. It makes your car go faster around the corner.
Oh yeah, I also dodging tops by moving your body to the left or right.
He's like, just a full body jerk.
This Schlieffen is like somehow still alive.
Nah, he's not. He's on a cloud fire.
Alright, yeah, now we got it. Poison Napoli started to walk up behind him as well. And now the Green Des Moines has a slight issue. And what the heck is happening on the 2 line? Why is this Napoli where he is?
Excellent question. I will give you an answer to that as soon as I find one.
I mean, he's kind of killing the Des Moines, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, he's also, like, risking gearing tops. Never mind. Napoli size gap. Is that push happening with the Des Moines? Oh,
and the Brisbane just got killed because the Ohio was just too close.
He's like, hello! I flew past that one. Just like, as I go past, he just explodes.
Does the Ohio dodge all these tops, though? Like, this is a lot of fucking tops.
Hang on. That is a lot of tops, actually, now that you mention it. No, he doesn't dodge all of them, but he's also not in any danger.
He only ate 2, which is honestly fine. There's also Napoli
Des Moines is being forced
though.
forward around the corner. He's now in a crossfire between, like, stuff and more stuff. And if he goes backwards, even more stuff. So that's a dead Des Moines.
Yep. Good play from OST-X here. Yep, they're going to secure C with that.
Back over
here.
So
they salvage the situation. The question is, what's going to happen on A now?
I think
because the Ohio just did a really good play, killing that Brisbane. He is showing full broadside to a Vermont, so he might just explode. He gets unlucky. Nope, Ohio Citadel does not exist, so... See, I have seen Ohio's get 70k in that situation. I have seen Ohio's get overpen to shit.
If they're in a turn, the fucking red bit comes up out of the water, like the bottom of the Citadel, and that's much easier to Citadel them, but... Like that, it's not so much.
Yeah, Napoli at 4k, Des Moines at 5k.
Gearing, existing.
Gearing is trying his best. Des Moines lives the IP, but there's sub-secondaries coming, and all these secondaries are just really painful. They
Gearing
trade.
survives,
Okay.
though.
Which is honestly the best case for OST-X here, because now they have... they might lose their Ohio, you know.
Well, he's got a Yu-Yang on his broadside top and the ever-loving crap out of him.
Yep.
Alright, so what looks like the next thing that's gonna... Right, Stalingrad. You are the proverbial linchpin of
Does
this,
the Yu-Yang eat a job here? Nah, he doesn't, okay.
Alright,
Barely
Stalingrad
passing
is
him.
currently the linchpin of, like... You have to pass go to get past this point. We have a Yu-Yang who should be able to get the kill on the Ohio. If the Yu-Yang gets the kill on the Ohio, he can then potentially just go 1v1 that gearing.
Yeah, the Yu-Yang is up here, right?
Yeah,
yes, okay. Yeah, I should have no problem chasing down the gearing then.
Yeah. He's also got the Vermont to help him with the Ohio, so that happens. So that leaves 2 Des Moines versus Stalingrad. Preußen getting farmed by the kiting Marseille. I don't think the Preußen wants to continue that, but the Napoli can happily continue that. So yeah, it's all about the Stalingrad. Where's the Vermont's guns looking? Is he looking to finish off the Ohio, or is he looking to help against the 2 Des Moines?
I'm on shooting the Ohio right now.
Which means that the 2 Des Moines have an opportunity to go murderize the Stalingrad. Or not, because they're scared of the Vermont's existence.
Yeah, the Vermont might still just turn around the guns.
Actually, no, both, if these Des Moines just focus this Vermont right now, right? Are they in range? Range.
Yes, they are totally in range. They should shoot the Vermont here, 100%.
Shoot the Vermont, you protect your Ohio, and then you can go for the Stalingrad afterwards.
The Ohio is actually still alive.
He is. Yu-Yang's opening up.
Ohio gets another heal in 20 seconds, which he might get to. It's gonna be close.
This top's on the
Depends
side
on-
bow as well.
Depends on this Vermont side where here coming in. Doesn't quite kill. 7 seconds.
No DC.
That's a permafire.
Yeah, he's...
That is unfortunate. Doesn't get to the heal.
Alright, tops on the Stalingrad. What the hell happened? Oh, they disappeared. Okay, great. Radar comes out. Stalingrad picks up that daring quite aggressive. Wait,
Stalingrad raiders literally the entire map here. Picks up 4 ships, I think.
Preußen, Des Moines, daring. They don't get the kill on gearing. Can you... RJ, do you want to shoot this daring? Question mark? No?
Daring is just way too far away for anyone to shoot at this point. Maybe the Vermont can get a quick scope, but I doubt it.
I don't think he reloads fast enough for that. This Preußen...
No, he's not even aiming at it. He's aiming at the poison. That's at 15k. Makes sense.
Oh, Preußen has nice stern shots on the Stalingrad, actually. But he's going to die for this because the Marseille just kills him now.
I mean, not only the Marseille.
That's mostly just the Marseille.
Poison dies, and I think with that the push is contained. However, ship-wise this is still an equal game, and OST-X is gonna flip B here.
Can the
HP
Daring conga line the Stalingrad, maybe?
HP-wise is also not that far apart. The gearing needs to be extremely careful not to get caught by the Yu-Yang.
Well, so does the Daring.
Yeah, I mean the Daring... yeah. Daring still has 6 smokes. Didn't use a single one. He's currently conga lining the Stalingrad.
Yeah. And those are leg mod, right? Yeah. So that's... If those connect, that's a dead Stalingrad. Like, no questions asked. Even without leg mod, actually. And the Stalingrad obviously doesn't have access to hydroacoustic search. He just has to use his intuition.
Honestly, the Napoli should just shoot the Stalin here to force him forward again into the tops. But I think they are connecting anyways. Yeah, I think the Stalin just dies. That is a really good conga line. I think the Daring gets caught
Yu-Yang
here.
Daring. That should
Daring
also...
tries to smoke.
It also gives away to the Stalingrad, hey, you know there was a Daring in front of you, right? You're getting conga lined, you know?
Yeah, it's a bit late for that. Only eats 1. He lives, so...
The early warning
That's
system
big.
actually paid off. In fact, Yu-Yang didn't get the kill on the Daring. Now the Stalingrad actually has to radar, and that's going to give a little bit more render time. Now the Yu-Yang gets another shot out. Finally takes him down, but the Yu-Yang spotted in return, which means that the Yu-Yang can no longer outtrade the gearing too easily. Although there is a Vermont on him. Never mind. How much did he take from the Vermont? Yes. Okay, good talk.
Dual weapons.
Neither Des Moines wants to go around the corner to finish the Stalingrad off.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. They kind of just need to do that at this point.
You send Butt Smoker up around the back of the Stalingrad, and like if he goes forward, you have the other Des Moines to finish him off. All that happens.
Or the Stalin just dies in Napoli. I guess they were playing around that. They would just get this kill long term.
Right,
Unfortunately, OST-X is still losing.
How much time's left on this? We've got 4 minutes left, and it's probably going to go all the way.
The OST-X needs to find a kill. And honestly, Vermont is a pretty good target here.
Well, the Yu Yang's caught in a radar.
That's also pretty nice.
Is it though? Depends on what team you're on.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find ways for OST-X to win here.
Oh yeah, Des Moines hydroing. I was looking at these torpedoes going, oh, is that Des Moines thing? And they look dangerous. In fact, they still look dangerous despite the fact they're hydroed.
I like more gold blue.
No, he's just gonna Tokyo drift right into that one. Do.
OST-X needs to kill something. I don't think.
Yeah, they need to send this fucking Des Moines round the corner after that Yu Yang. They've got pinset behind a rock. Like, what's stopping them? The Marseille is not in a position to do anything. Napoli needs to go 1v1 that Marseille.
What's currently stopping them? They don't have a. They have radar in 30 seconds, and I think at that point the Yu Yang dies.
Wait, did they burn both radars at the same time? No, they didn't. They were a minute apart. But they just didn't manage to get the kill on the Yu Yang.
Yep.
You
20
just walked the
seconds.
Yu Yang though, right?
I mean, the one can just sit there. No reason to overextend and risking giving angles to the Marseille. Like, they don't know where the Marseille exactly is right now is the problem, so...
Yeah, because the Napoli's so far back, despite the fact that the Napoli outspotted by forever, and the Napoli probably wins that 1v1, right? Right?
Hopefully the Des Moines doesn't take like 1 billion damage from the Vermont, though.
Right, radar comes
There's
out.
the radar.
Gearing gets spotted as well, though. I think you take the shot on the gearing. The Yu Yang's not going anywhere. Yeah.
I mean, you can't shoot the Yang right now, so...
Gearing torps towards the Vermont happening in the background as well look kind of okay.
Yeah, Des Moines is just... Wait, Des Moines is going wide to try to get an angle, I guess? He now gets the shots on the Yu Yang, and the Yu Yang is Hidewood as... Wait, the Yu Yang is no longer Hidewood, never mind.
No, he's still caught on the radar, and then the next Des Moines radar's up in what? Like, not very long at all. 20
enough.
seconds? You don't even need that, though. Like, they're just gonna proxy spot him at this point.
The Yang D-spots for now, but... Yeah, he's just trying to run.
Vermont Salvo versus Des Moines gonna do anything? No. No, it's not.
I'm surprised the Yang got himself caught like that, because, as I said, probably didn't need the B-cap, right?
They kind of did, because if you look at the points right now, they needed to block to, like,
No, they don't.
get...
Game is over in 1 minute.
No, they... Wait, what?
They were winning before because the game timer is too low. It's 40 seconds left.
Yeah, but 6 seconds would have been a point swing, right? Oh, I don't know.
Nope.
Some amount of time would have been a point swing.
There was no point swing there. I am confused about OST-X positioning here. The Des Moines went around the island, now the Yu Yang actually got away.
Right, the Des Moines has the radar ready, though.
Can he catch the Yu Yang now?
If you use that radar right now, you catch
Okay.
that Yu Yang, you win the game. There is 500 meters between you winning and losing the game right now, and the Yu Yang's turning further into that radar because he didn't know which radar he didn't know which Des Moines radar. I think.
Yeah. Alright, it swings the game around again.
Oh, never mind.
The OST-X gearing dies and doesn't trade.
The last second. Where was? Oh my god! 186 points in that. What just happened?
Oh no, 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 no.
Okay. 2-0 Poppy.
Somehow,
We have a game to go to.
Poppy just...
We're really late. Like, we're really late. Like, we're really
We
late.
are extremely late.
Hi, we're late. Alright, we're not going. Right, are we getting into our game then? Alright, who's the host? Go find out. Quickly. Alt-tabbing intensifies frantically. IRN versus Cloud. Room opened by Danny Expert.
Look right now because I forgot a giveaway again because I just
Nah,
can't.
they started without us, unsurprisingly.
Alright, how about we just take a break because
No.
I'm I need to sort out stuff. What was the game? The room called? Sorry.
Danny Expert. DANI. We'll just do game 2 of this. It's fine. We'll wait for it for now.
Exactly. We go for game 2 of this, which should be fine.
Oh, I think they went 9 minutes ago. So
Yeah, it should be fine, honestly.
yeah.
If they went perfectly on time, we are gonna get back on schedule at least.
They didn't go perfectly on time. They actually waited for us though. They waited a little bit. 2 new posts and streamer support. I can go have a look at this because people decided now is the best time for posting these things.
Alright, the next best of 2 is gonna be IRN versus Cloud on the same maps we have just seen. In the meantime, I'm just gonna open a giveaway because I am just... Did the guy from my last giveaway actually speak up or did he not?
I don't know. How am I meant to know this?
I don't think he did, so I'm just gonna give away more codes this time.
Alright, you go do that. I'm gonna go stare at this.
On what code am I even at this point?
Oh god, they're there's 13 minutes left in that game right now, so could be a while.